We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Into the Box. Jose Altuve.
Leading off for the Longhorns, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we get underway tonight from the former home of the Braves. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That's popped up. In there, a base hit. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there at the knees, strike one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Altuve. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's one down now. At the plate, number 0. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the 3-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this one just misses off the corner.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Still 2-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. it's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1 from Wood. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in to get those guys to respect it and open up that outer half of the plate.
1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Cookie Dominguez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single from the stretch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Trammell leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Ramirez is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder, Bryce.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he can't field it cleanly. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this is past him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting 9.
First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. In there, and it's even at one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
Runner at second here with one man out. And it's fouled away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Striding in, Jose Altuve. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike taken up in the zone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano y mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Ramirez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And Carey misses with it, ball 4, so that's the first walk given up by Wood in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Throw won't get him.
Batting 8, the catcher.
And Piazza's not going to get a chance to do any damage here as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jacob deGrom, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Lindor on third. Votto over at second. Piazza is over at first with 1 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. Digging in, Alan Krellick. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Christian Yelich. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The left fielder.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. In there, 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Riding in once again, number 0. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Now batting, Duke Snider, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Duke Snider.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn going back. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning. So striding in, Cookie Dominguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fouled away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Number 7.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count even now at 1-1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So here now's the pitcher, Kerry Wood, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
The 0-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he takes a called strike 1. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. You're going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in once again, number 0. He singled his last time up. Too low, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. The pitch.
Votto.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Jacob deGrom comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The right fielder, number 19.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a
Tony Gwynn. This is line to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Duke Snider, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready for another shot now. Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Weak roller right side. And he is out on the tag. Here's Bryce Harper now. First offering on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Count me in, Cole. Right here? Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. Talking too much. Cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen got me up. I raise my hand and raise your families. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying niggas. Yeah. They ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up.
Afternoon baseball on the south side of Chicago and Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, we now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Tigers, the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
1 o'clock.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. On the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jordan Random. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped him up. Number 0 waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Ramirez is there, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. In there, 0-1. In the dirt here. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Drilled right back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So digging in now, Duke Snider. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Runners are at first and third, 1 away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Here comes another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win it.
The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Bryce Harper. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. 4-1. Liner in there for a base hit. Snyder rounds the corner and is headed home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Stepping in, Trey Turner. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Max Muncy.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a flare out to left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Muncy on at first, nobody out. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Settling in now, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Story is retired, and there's one away. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into right field. That's a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The windup and the 0-1. Line drive, base hit to right. And this will bang up against the wall. Throwing to second. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. The pitcher, Mark Pryor, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. 0-1, here it comes. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
That pitch up in the zone called the strike, and that's a tough pitch for a batter to hit, though, that fastball that's high in the zone.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Line to the right side. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Now a throw to second, and it turns into a double play. The hit and run backfires as he gets hung out to dry on the line drive. Check swing called strike. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
That gets down, and the inning will continue.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
Altuve takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
The left fielder, number 22.
In is Christian Yelich. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is under it, makes the play, 1 away. Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, Jordan Random. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 0. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And he lays off there, 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. Story scoops it up, and that's the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Hit out toward second. Played on the backhand. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In there, no balls and a strike. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
1-2, here it comes. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Lower the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Drilled to the left side. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
1-0 the count. Here comes the 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Here's the 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting.
Standing in, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
No balls and a strike to count. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Trevor Story becomes the first out of the inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So it's first and third with 2 away. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. Curtis Granderson will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here.
Granderson.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the first pitch to him, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now that's popped up. Bellinger has got it, and the side is retired. Luis Avilan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Prior. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing at the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bellinger leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, 2 down now. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Whit Merrifield. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
With Merrifield.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Harper is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Jordan Random. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 0. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Merrifield scoops it up, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snider. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. Changeup laid off down around the shins. And he misses again, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is taken, strike 1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
He's set, and the pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. In now, Max Muncy. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Missouri, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snider has a read on it. 1 away. Ready now, Ronald Acuna. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 0-1 the count. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Runners off for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball,
This
2
is going to
strikes,
be an
count.
interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's set. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner will put this one away, and the side is into the box now. Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
2 strikes.
And he got him. Into the box, Mark Pryor. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Rowdy Tellez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hard hit ball to short. Turner gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. No hits to this point.
Hanley Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2 now. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Kevin Kiermaier, who's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Runner's going. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. From the belt, the pitch. He's on the move again from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Jerry Spamiglia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. And there's one down now. Coming to the plate now, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he misses in. One out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Now at the plate, number 0. Switch hitter batting left here. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Brett Cecil has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching. Cecil.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Looped over toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jordan Random comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Cecil comes set. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
The 1-2. Liner toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping in, Max Muncy. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, it's a double. Digging in, Duke Snider.
Leading off for the Longhorns, the center fielder, Duke Snider.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Ball 1.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Snider stands at second with no outs. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he is in there ahead of the throw, so first and third now to kick off the inning. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Bryce Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Bellinger.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Popped him up. Random over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Ronald Acuna, and they'll need him to get something going here. Jose Leclerc comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Up high. 2-1 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. Down at the plate, Trevor Story. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Right fielder, Shohei.
And a ball 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Here now is
no.
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West though, 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey look, this for my partners who low-key pitching around. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama's house. My pocket's fatter now, my mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh, swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood part of us that Don't start us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, default, and conceive us. Of the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Oh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my... I just different, oh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Oh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die. But I can keep you in hard work, the fluid kind. That's enough for excitement today. Frustrated, faded, it's pay to play. Come and see me and maybe you'll try. I've been holding these pyros till they open up and enlighten again. Enjoy the skyline, it's an incremental end. The rover.
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny
Leading off
Lofton is
for Brooklyn, the left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
first delivery to him on the way. And underway on the south side as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Line drive to left. And that's down, scored as a leadoff single for Lofton. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Altuve.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball one. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense, they better get it going.
Lofton is on his way home. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. Altuve blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first two outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
The 1-1 home is a low changeup that's laid off.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Stepping up now, Andrew Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Snyder is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The third base.
So striding in, Manny Machado. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting it.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gary.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder is there. And that's the 3rd out. Standing in, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Altuve.
Low with the splitter, ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Now batting, Christian Yelich. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2 balls and a strike now. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, number 0. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 0.
From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Scott is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat. You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting 4.
So coming to the plate, Duke Snyder trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. Altuve at third with 2 away. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Now another 2-2. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Left side, but well foul.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now.
Third baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Ramirez.
A ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Scott. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And he popped him up. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west. Get you leaning left, right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Runner.
On the move is Lofton. Pitch is low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Snyder has it in his sights. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Harper gets his lead at first, nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he takes ball 1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out on the tag. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. A ball and no strikes. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Lofton is there, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
Tony Gwynn.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering. Finds the zone, strike 1.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate. And for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
So digging in now Andrew Jones looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 23.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Manny Machado.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Boom. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Number 33.
So here now's the pitcher, Mike Scott. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the